Good morning, students. Hi. Today we will continue our English grammar lesson number 3, verbs. Okay. Now, dear students, do you remember what we have done in the previous session? Verb. We will recall whatever done in the previous session. In the previous session, we had completed what is verb, what are the functions of verbs, what verbs tells us, and types of verbs. Okay, now we will see subject verb agreement. This is also a part of verb. So first we will see what is subject and what is verb, and how there is an agreement between each other we will see. So what is subject verb agreement? Subject verb agreement means the structure of a sentence. So if you want to make a sentence, so we should add subject and verb. So how we add subject and verb and how there is an agreement between each other we will see in this video. Okay, so for making a sentence, for framing a sentence, a verb cannot exist without verb and a verb cannot exist without verb. So there is an agreement between subject and verb. So first we will see what is subject. So subject means what? We will see here. Person, place, thing or idea that is doing or being something. For example, I have given one example over here. Atul is sleeping. So here in this sentence, Atul is subject. So this is a person, a name of a person. Atul is subject. And what the Atul is doing? Atul is sleeping. So in this sentence, we will focus on what is subject. So here Atul is subject, a person, name of a person. So dear students, please remember that subject comes always at the beginning of the sentence, whether it is person, place, thing or idea, and it is always at the beginning of the sentence. Understand? Now we will see another example. The door opened slowly. In this sentence, the door is a name of a thing. So here the door becomes subject. So whatever left after the door is predicate. So here the door becomes subject. Understand what is subject? Now we will see what is verb. So what is verb? Okay, verb means what? Action words. So action performed by the subject or state. So verb means what? Action performed by the subject or state. Now here we will see one example about verb. Rama reads a lot. In this sentence, reads is what? Verb. So this is the action word. Okay. Now another example. The bus arrived early. In this example, arrived is what? Verb. So action performed by the subject, the bus. So understand? Rama reads a lot. In this sentence, reads is verb. And second example, the bus arrived early is in this example, arrived is what? Verb. So understand what is subject and verb. Now we will see how there is an agreement between each other. So we will see the agreement between each other. Singular subject. If a subject is in the singular, the verb is also singular. So dear student, please remember in the sentence, if the subject is in the singular, the verb is also in the singular form. For example, look at here. The boy is playing in the park. In this sentence, the boy is what? Subject. Okay. Is what? Verb. Playing is also verb. Now we will see if the subject, I have given here, if the subject, the boy is in singular, the verb is also be in the singular form. So the boy is singular and this is the subject, and is playing is what? verb. So I have given here is in the singular form. So understand, if the subject is in the singular form, the verb will also in the singular form. Now we will see another example. The monkey eats banana. In this sentence, the monkey is in the singular form and eats is in the singular form. So the monkey is the subject and verb eats here singular. So dear students, please remember that if we add s in the verb form, it will become singular. If we remove s in the verb, so it will become plural. So eats here in the singular form. Why? Because monkey is here only one monkey. So monkey is in the singular form. That's why the monkey eats banana. Eats is in the singular form. So understand, if the subject is in the singular, the verb will also in the singular. Now we will see plural subject. If the subject is in the plural, the verb will also in the plural subject. So dear students, please look at here. If the subject is in the plural, the verb will also in the plural. For example, Rohan and Maya are sleeping. So here in this sentence, Rohan and Maya, there are two students. So here more than one children are there. So that's why I have used here are. So are is in the plural verb. So plural form. So Rohan and Maya, this is the plural subject. So that's why I have used here are. So understand how there is an agreement between subject and verb. So there is an agreement between subject and verb, that is, if the subject is in the singular, the verb will also in the singular. If the subject is in the plural, the verb will also in the plural form. Now we will see another example for plural subject. We read newspaper regularly. Here we is in the plural form. So read is also in the plural verb. So understand dear student, we is plural subject and read is also plural verb. Okay. Now we will see types of verbs. So dear students, please remember, we have many types of verbs, but we will see all the verbs step by step. So this is the types of verbs like transitive verb and intransitive verb. This is our syllabus. In this types of verb, we will see transitive verb and intransitive verb. So dear students, what is transitive verb and intransitive verb? We will see in this video. So dear students, look at here. Before that, you should know subject, verb and object. What is subject, verb and object? For that, I have given you one example over here. Priya is eating an apple. So in this sentence, Priya becomes subject, is eating becomes verb, and an apple becomes object. So understand what is subject, verb and object. Priya is subject, is eating verb, and apple becomes object. Now what is transitive verb and what is intransitive verb? We will see. Transitive verb means it always need an object, and intransitive verb means it does not need an object. First we will see what is transitive verb. A verb that needs an object to complete its action is called transitive verb. Transitive verb is an action verb that have direct object to receive that action. For example, the man loved his son. So in this sentence, the man loved his son. Here the man becomes subject, love becomes verb, his son become object. So the man loved his son. In this sentence, the man is what? Subject, love is verb, his son is object. So dear students, here love is the action performed by the man which have the receiver his son. So in this sentence, his son will become object. So transitive verbs always need an object to complete his action. Now we will see another example for transitive verb. Suraj kicked the ball. In this sentence, Suraj is what? Subject. Kicked is what? Verb. The ball is what? Object. So dear students, look at here. For a transitive verb, the verb needs object. The ball is here object. So this becomes transitive verb. So always remember, transitive verb needs an object. Now we will see intransitive verb. What is intransitive verb? Intransitive verb means when the verb in a sentence does not need an object is called intransitive verb. Intransitive verb is an action verb that does not have direct object to receive that action. For example, Rajesh is singing. In this sentence, Rajesh is what? Subject. Is singing is what? Verb. In this sentence, Rajesh is singing. Here, this sentence does not have any object, but this sentence still complete. So, this is known as intransitive verb. Is there, dear student, is there any object over here in this sentence? No, there is no object, but the sentence still complete is known as intransitive verb. Now we will see another example. The driver stopped suddenly. In this sentence, the driver is what? Subject. Stop is what? Verb. Suddenly is what? Adverb. It is not object. So is there any object over here? No, there is no object. So this become intransitive verb. So if there is no object, without object, the sentence complete is known as intransitive verb. Dear students, I hope you enjoy the video and you learn all about the verbs. Now see, we will recall all the topics whatever done till today. So first in lesson number 3, what we have done, what is verb, what are the functions of verb, what are the types of verbs, what are the what verbs exactly tells us. Now I have given here few examples of transitive verb and intransitive verb. First example, Ganesh threw the ball. Here, and second example, I love chocolate. Third example, I have 3 pet dogs. So please look at here. In this transitive verb is here the sentence needs object like ball, chocolates, dogs. All these are objects. So for transitive verbs there is an object, but here in intransitive verb there is no object. For example, the door opened slowly, Eklavya is sleeping, Mahesh sat down. In all these sentences there is any object? No, there is no object. So this is intransitive verb. So understand all about verbs. Thank you dear students. Please revise this topic and learn. So please dear students, I finished this lesson, the verb lesson. Revise this lesson twice. Thank you so much.